Okay, now the test of time to find out if this really works and how much it's going to fuck up the game. Gotta
Waiting
save
for
my
some
progress.
good RNG here.
May the hacking gods smile upon me.
Yes.
Hey, you okay? You ought to be resting. Yep, there we go. You can see the dress collision wigging out.
Little bit of a delay for me because I'm just watching on Twitch, but
Wish I could, but I'm the only one who knows what happened last night.
oh man, I see it now.
Been gathering some info on Melissa. No relatives, no close friends. She was sick often, always on some kind of medication. People at the office said they were amazed she could even stand on stage. Department put it down right after the incident, so we have no information on her medication. So what's this stuff with spontaneous what's now? Wasn't exactly spontaneous. People were actually set on fire. Oh, come on. Like, what, with one of them ESP things? That's the best way to describe it for now? ESP, huh? Well, I'm not buying it. But if you're right, how are we supposed to deal with something like that? I believe her. After all, she's the only witness so far. If you're going to take on a suspect like that, you better ask Baker for some better sidearm. No, I think Kung Fu is good. I read your report. Still hard to believe, but we can't deny all the deaths. Gonna go all out to solve this case. Make sure you're well equipped. Put on a weapons department, give this permit to Torres. He'll help you out. Mod permit. It's only during like cutscenes where she's like rigged to move a certain way that it freaks out. Because I think there might be a pixel or 10 on like that model, and then it's different from the other model, so that pixel doesn't know what to do.
Yeah, that makes sense. Overall, it looks good though. Like,
ah!
yeah. Oh.
Like I said, only with pre-rigged animations, I guess. ESP, huh? Well, I'm not buying it.
Oh, God. I see it now.
I believe her. After all, she's the only witness so far. That's the same conversation we just had. Like, it'll happen when I open doors, too.
Oh, man.
But on the flip side, she gets to be in the dress the whole game.
Yeah. It's such a great outfit, too. Like, man, oh, man.
Better put on your vest suit. Can't be too careful. No, I'm good. Can I take one of these shields, though? I'm using the club. Can I have a riot shield? Can we sword and board? At last, it's mine. I want a sword and board. Chemical vest. Med tool. Dang it. Weapons department? You didn't chat last night, did you? It's right downstairs.
I really like the music in the police station because it's like it's one of the tracks I can think of from games where it never gets old for me. I could listen to it forever.
A tool. Like I need those.
I guess I can drop you a host, actually.
Is that still a thing?
I don't know. I thought they got rid of them, but...
That sucks that the offensive items only work on gun. You can't put an offense 1 into your club.
Yeah. Like it obviously makes sense with like the range and the capacity, but they should allow you to increase the offense.
Right. Hey there, good looking. Oh, cut the crap, Wayne. Where's Torres? At Baldy, who knows? What does it be? Shotgun? Rocket launcher? Wayne! Yes, sir.
Oh yeah, I can't host. Okay.
Idiots like you are the reason why guns will disappear from this country. No. Get your ass back to storage. You're far from ready to be handling guns in here. Okay, jeez. But who's going to handle the helicopter of dress pixels?
That's so crazy.
She's not even moving. Torres, I need some equipment. Last night's case, it was quite a mess. As all cops rely on guns, criminals will too. Vicious disciple. Hate to hand a weapon to a young cop like you. But I hear this ain't your ordinary crook. Guess I can't send you off empty-handed. Then Wayne gets slapped by stray pixels. Beheaded by high-velocity clipping. Here's the most powerful gun I can allow you to have. So, as far as powerful guns go, I thought Bullet was Bullet. I cast Bullet from Gun. I didn't know there were various levels of gun. Captain Baker already notified me. Show me your modification permit again. I don't need to, but I guess I have to throw that at something. I'm just going to scrap it. Hopefully, ideally, my toolkits are still in storage from New Game Plus. Just remember, cops own guns for protection. Don't let the guns own you. I'm not using my gun, though. Hey, don't tell Torres, but you can use your tool to turn up your guns. You can rearrange equipment parameters to add effects and tweak your equipment. Show you some cool techniques, yo. Yeah, they don't work on a club. Got it? Trust me, you never had too much firepower. Of course, you can't use it without bullets, so you better make sure you always have your club. Just in case you know. Yeah, no shit. Why don't you do stuff you don't need with me? I need... Yes! It's here!
Nice.
I think I only need the toolkit since I already have my ultimate gun. And look, I have a whole page of revives. I could go to the Chrysler building and run all the way to the top for no good reason. Don't need these.
Oh, the Chrysler building. I do not miss the Chrysler building.
I did it last year and I'm good.
yeah. So I have this thing where it's like I don't like to use guides when I play games typically, right?
Right.
But the Chrysler building is a big exception for me. Like I have to have like maps. Because it's like semi-random. It's like a set of floor plans and then it just picks them at random and it's like I get so lost without maps, so I have maps.
No, I had my Japanese book open for that shit in a heartbeat.
Yeah. I have like the Brady Games Parasite Eve strategy guide, and that has like all the floor layouts.
I don't have that one. I think I have one for 2. Or I think I do. Let me go check the shelf. I have 2. Yeah, and I have the Brady Games one too.
Nice. Yeah, the Brady Games one for Parasite Eve 1?
Yeah, and 2.
Cool. Yeah, I have the one for Parasite Eve 1.
I thought there might have been like a Prima guide for Parasite Eve 1. Or maybe I just never took it off of my Amazon list. Anyway, time to consume all guns. and pray that I don't mash so fast I fuck it up. Seal all parameters.
Oh, Kip is here. Hello, Kip. Welcome in, sir.
Oh, hello, Kip. I'm not familiar with them because usually I get to be in your stream for like a couple minutes and then I have to go record.
Yeah, I shared your stream in my Discord in the general, and I just said I was doing like co-commentary and stuff. So
Yeah. I have a stream incentive for channel points, a button that will turn on and off the extra display. Somebody turned it on, nobody's turned it off.
I kind of like the extra display. I'm not gonna turn it off.
And thank you for the follow. Hey, are you lost? Ben! Dad! So this is Ben?
Ben, this is Aya. Now, what are you doing here?
Here.
Tickets. Oh, yeah, the concert. Sorry, son. Dad's real busy today. I promise I'll make up for it.
Fine! Snotty little kid.
And that dress.
You know what? This would have been the shot I would like to see it go wild, just to see how far it stretches out.
Guess every kid needs his mother.
It's not true. I was raised by my father too after my mother died. I was always be grateful for him.
Yeah, well, his mother's still alive.
And there's nothing over here yet, right?
I'll be back in a couple minutes.
Alrighty. That Daniel's son, Ben. Daniel was his wife last year. That was before you were assigned here. I'm saying every boy needs his father. Oh, for Ben's custody with Lorraine, his ex-wife. Well, only one, but being a cop, I doubt he has time to spend with them. Oh, yeah, Captain Baker's looking for you. Sir? You're looking for me?
We're having a press conference now, and I want you to be there.
Me?
That's right. You'll be on national television as the sole survivor of that incident.
I see.
But you only answer when I ask you. We're just looking for anything to grill us about. They even turn you into a suspect. Let me do the talking, understood?
Sir?
Alright, let's go meet the press.
So you're saying this could be reported work for terrorists?
That is what we currently speculate.
How about a council of officers and firemen at the scene bursting into flames? That was... Another question. Then how does Detective Bray survive without so much as a minor burn?
That is a result of her quit thinking and her training as an officer.
I'm asking her the questions.
She
said my mitochondria was a mutation? Your mitochondria? Who said this? Melissa. No, she said her name was Eve.
But according to a report, Melissa Pierce was killed in a fire. Well, Melissa did die. Her body been taken over by this Eve? What is this Eve? Some kind of alien?
People, please, she's tired. We're still investigating.
Order! Order! Order!
That'll be all for today. Oh, damn it, you drive a man to drink.
I hate that is the second bottle I opened that makes no sound! The bottle hammer does its job too well.
Hey, Screw is here. What's up, Screw? Welcome in, sir.
Screw me dooby doo!
I thought I told you not to say anything.
Telling the truth, sir.
Damn it! That's not the point. Who's gonna believe you? You only start media and cause people to panic. Sir, she was only... Baker here. Who? What? What does he want? Well, put him through then. Who's Captain Baker? What? Me? You have to speak up. Yes? What? Yeah, all right.
A crazy dress will never get old with me.
Some Japanese scientist, I think, couldn't understand his English too well. Raving about some Mito something. Says he's coming over here. Mito... Guy? Mito Guy? Mito Gine? I think I watched that anime growing up.
The mitochondria.
You mean that thing from the cell that makes energy from oxygen? Might have heard about that in school.
So what you said? Time for mitochondria to be set free?
Hey, I just read some researcher at a museum wrote a new theory on them.
Barely hear it.
Sir, I'm taking classes to go talk to this researcher. Go. Better get there before the media. I may explain the phone call too. Yes, sir. Come on, Aya.
Powerhouse of the cell.
This tune is definitely not at all inspired by Beverly Hills Cop. Shit, I think I will I'll take this risk and see if I can't. Yeah, this should be it. Huh. Dang it, where's the fucking hook? There it is. And I think because I played that just as desktop capture, you might not get that audio unless you're listening on stream.
okay.
So maybe that'll be something you have to catch on the YouTube replay.
Probably, yeah, because I actually have the stream itself muted, because otherwise I just hear like a bunch of
Hear
echoes
yourself
of both
over and
of us.
over.
Yeah.
Hatkip says I'm wrong, and he probably could be wrong. I don't know. I am not sober, so, but I always thought it sounded the same, and then I heard it's like, wait, no, we're having a moment. That thing where you remember the thing that is the thing, but it's not. What the fuck is that called?
I don't know.
The Mandela
Was
effect.
that like Mandela effect? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I was just
I'll bring the car. I'll meet me in the front. I don't know if the car can contain all these pixels. Hey, we could go to the Chrysler building.
I remember last time I was at the Chrysler building in this game, and the worst enemies for me were actually the squirrels. The squirrels were just evil.
They either
They were
hit you
terrible.
hard or run away.
Right.
It's like, why did I waste all that time? I almost killed you.
Yeah.
Go to the Museum of Natural History. Dr. Hans Clamp will be there.
Dr. Clamp? What's his area of research?
Well, according to the papers, he's working on a new theory. Mitochondria or some shit, but seems to cover the whole genetic spectrum.
That's odd. Does he have a PhD and be working in a museum?
Well, he's pretty antisocial and doesn't like to waste time outside research.
Oh, great. Gonna have a grand old time with that guy.
Yeah, I know where you're going with this. Just be careful this time.
Are you referring to the press conference?
Yeah.
Daniel, why do you kiss the chief's ass? You joined the force at the same time, didn't you?
Yeah, but that was years ago. Now he's my boss. Chocobo. Been a while since I've been to the museum.
They pan off screen so they can teleport Daniel.
Dinosaur exhibit. Loved the things when I was a kid. Huh. Guess it's closed today. Well, let's see what the security guard can do for us. Hey there, how you doing? I'm okay. Pretty cold day, though. How about yourself? Here at the NYPD, we're looking for a Dr. Clem. Works here, doesn't he? He does. Matter of fact, he's up in his room right now. Did he do something? Nah, I just want to talk to him, that's all.
Thank you. It shouldn't take long. You know, if you look closely, you can see that that's her whole ass leg going crazy.
Place is pretty creepy without people. Now you'll find him in the research lab on the second floor. Been pretty busy the past few weeks. Doesn't come out ever. Thanks. By the way, could you sign in? It's policy. Let's keep track of who comes in. Thanks, Aya!
Oh, gee, Daniel, you sure you don't want to run down here and do it yourself?
Notebook's on the counter. Thanks.
Just my name?
Yep, should be enough unless you want to leave your number too. No, you can't have my phone number.
Hey, Aya! Over here! Hey, it's open. Let's check it out. Excuse me. Hello? Hey! Dr. Clamp! Dr. Clamp!
I hear you. We're to NYPD. We'd like to ask you a few questions. Professor, we're looking for clues concerning the incident which occurred. Are you accusing me? Just what the fuck? This man, I know him, I think? How are you having flashbacks in the third person?
That's a good point, actually.
It's like that's not a flashback, that's an out-of-body experience. There's something more concerning than that.
Hey, what's wrong? You okay, Aya?
Yeah.
We'd like to ask you about the mitochondria research you've been doing.
In the PD, huh? Why are you interested in my work? The suspect mentioned that your mitochondria be set free. Now, do you?
That suspect denied people without laying a finger on them. Transformed them into some kind of creature and ran off.
Since you mentioned mitochondria, we're hoping you could supply us with some info. You have no idea what your true mitochondria is like. Do you? The mitochondria possesses its own unique genetic code. Its own, are you saying it's a separate organism? Precisely.
Some kind of parasite or something?
Parasite! No, it's a different movie franchise, you piece of shit! An interesting way of describing the most fascinating creature. You cannot live without the mitochondria, do you understand? Mitochondria creates energy for us. Without it, we cannot club! We are here because the mitochondria allows us into the club. It pays for us our cover charges. Brains, for example. The brain functions due to interactions between axons and dendrites. Interaction is possible due to energy the mitochondria provides. Again, the cover charge. It allows you to think. You know the mitochondria is capable of discharging 200,000 volts of electricity? It's bullshit theory, I know, but we have to have increased numbers for video games. It only pertains to electrical discharge, but applies to heat energy as well.
And the combustions from last night were...
For a human to burn and melt 16,000 degrees of heat must be generated. There are several hundred mitochondria present within a single cell.
No, there's not!
All of the mitochondria in the body began functioning at the same time. A tremendous amount of energy will be generated and released. Melting a human in a puddle of fluid would be a simple task with so much energy. So you're saying the mitochondria united all these people?
Jetman Gaming, welcome. Professor, you might be
what's
right.
Up, Jet?
We might need a mitochondria to live, but in the end, we're just using them for energy, right?
You have no idea. It seems your dress has been caught on something and calmed the fuck down. Mitochondria has control over our organism's growth. Take this hand, for example. Before you are born, it is a burning pile of secrets. But now, it is burning red. Its loud roar tells me to grasp victory. Or science. I am memeing it up and I don't care. When the cells between the fingers deteriorate, that is when the fingers first form. When the cells make up the body aren't needed anymore, it receives the signal to die. The signal is initiated by the mitochondria. Say it with me now, class. Mitochondria. When it's relayed, the genetic information in the nucleus is cut off and, in essence, dies. The same can be said for aging. Mitochondria mutates 10 times faster than cells. Of course, this also amplifies mutant forms of mitochondria as well. So when mutant mitochondria multiply, energy production level decreases. The decrease in energy production is associated with the aging process. So, are you still stupid enough to say that we are the higher species?
Yeah, dog. But you're not saying this mitochondria is doing this all consciously, right?
Then I said the mitochondria could mutate 10 times faster than normal cells. I also meant it can evolve at a rate 10 times faster. Since the beginning of creation, mitochondria has set everything evolving at this rate. No surprise if they possess a power beyond our recognition. Surprise at all. Let me tell you something. There's a scientist who tried to determine when the mutation rate of mitochondria. With this, the scientists want to establish a connection with human ancestry. In 1987, there's announced in the root of all humans can be traced to a single woman in Africa. This finding was announced around the world. This mitochondria theory exploded like wildfire. You know what they call the root of it all? Mitochondria Eve. A splendid name. Credible. Eve? The suspect yesterday's case called herself Eve. What?
Hey, you know anything, you better not be holding back on us.
She called herself Eve. Sorry, but I've told you what I know. I'd like to return to my studies now. I believe you know the way out. Get the fuck out of the fucking window with that shit.
Hey, you better explain what the hell's going on here.
No, I have to lay down fat beats on my keyboard. Daniel, forget it. Let's just go.
Piece of shit. The dress is going wild in the car! What the hell's wrong with that guy? Can't stand people like him.
Hey man, I've seen him before. I can't remember where.
Daniel, what? Alright, we'll be right there. It looks like we got a break in the case.
What?
Gotta get back to the station. Alright, hold on. I'm kicking this into turbo. Shift into turbo. Go!
He's going so fast.
To drink water. Go!
Whole place is going nuts. I wonder what happened.
Which way do I go? I think I'm supposed to go to the meeting room, but I'll check the office first. No, better idea. Save the game. Just in case those pixels decide to clip the wrong place. Hey, we had an emergency meeting in the conference room.
Okay. Cool.
Let's get going, boys. Meeting's starting. Melissa's solo concert was scheduled for today. She disappeared after last night's incident and the concert was cancelled. People are still gathering at the stage. We must not let another massacre happen again. Concert is Central Park Amphitheater. Central Park?
What is it, Daniel?
Oh, Ben and Lorraine, they're at that concert!
What?
Daniel, we're not doing the meeting. Fuck you, Baker, my son's in danger.
Daniel.
Aya. Watch his back.
Yes, sir.
What I always found weird is why would they allow Melissa to sing at another concert after what happened at the Opera House?
I don't think it's so much as a being allowed as she's throwing her new powers around.
Fair enough. But yeah, it's just...
There's, you know, the other plot device to why all those people are gathering. Now, my question is, how, like, I can see, you know, she syncs up with all those people. How is Ben the one-off?
Yeah.
But it seems like it's like a mass compulsion. Like, I have to go now. My planet needs me.
Yeah.
How is one shit kid immune to this? Again, horror movies. The plot.
Yeah.
You bend the rules. Japan horror movies. Don't ask questions. Stop it. You'll get confused.
The hell does Melissa want? What the fuck do you want with us?
Well, it looks like she wants to gather people in one big area.
Damn. Sting got my boy involved. She gonna pay for this.
Let's hurry.
Hang in there, Ben. I'm coming for you.
See, at that point, that shot right there, they should have panned so it seems like he just slammed on the accelerator. That would have been good shot direction.
Ben!
Daniel, stop!
Gotta get my boy, rookie! Oh, fuck!
Sometimes you have to look before you leap, old timer.
I don't care if I burn.
I'll go.
Ben's my son. He's the only family I got. Damn, I can't do shit.
Leave it to me.
But...
Get him out safe, I promise. Besides, Ben needs you. You won't do him any good if you're dead.
Alright, I'm counting on you, Aya.
No. Did you know about the back of this car?
I don't know.
It's just a cure paralysis, but no, cure poison.
probably knew that when I was young. This is like when the game came out.
Right.
But then my brain just kind of forced it out because, cure poison is not very useful.
And then that one right there. A meager ammo 6. Well, that's cure poison. Med 1. Well, snakes are a problem. Oh my god, birds are going to be hell. Welcome to bird hell.
Birds might not be that bad, actually.
Birds do like to swarm in.
Yeah, I do think that, I'm pretty sure like when I was young and I grinded for like junk, I'm pretty sure I was using a club on birds to steal from them. And I don't think I had too much difficulty. I think the bats are going to be more of a pain. They might not be that bad either, actually.
Nah, cause I've dealt with like point range shooting bats when I get blinded. Like they are a little whack in there. Like even in one place they kind of go crazy.
Yeah.
Transformation scenes are always disturbing. Well, it's a shame that there's only like 2 of them actively.
I think the rat was like super disturbing. It's like, oh man.
But then the only other thing that's like that is like the T-Rex, unless you count like the 2 or 3 appearances of the biomass.
Oh yeah.
I sold 2 junk and a medicine.
T-Rex might be one of the most like telegraphed boss fights I can think of in any game. Like it's pretty obvious you were gonna fight a T-Rex. I mean, ZEON, like once you saw it, like yeah, it's gonna turn.
In the PS1 game of the same name, this is the PS1 game. We're playing it. Eve was here. Key. Best. The human girl isn't until Parasite Eve 2. I forgot about Sheva. At least picking up all this armor is going to increase my stats. It will serve a good function. Med 1. Detox. Snake! Dun, 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 dun. I'm pretty sure that was the one I targeted. I mean, Capcom does know how to make it, but This isn't Capcom? Hell, I don't need this mod. I don't need to mod any more guns. I've heard of Dino Crisis. I've never gotten to play it though.
It's pretty good.
I've played games featuring Dino Crisis.
Personally, like when it comes to like those late 90s like PS1 horrors, I actually like Silent Hill and Resident Evil more than Dino Crisis, but Dino Crisis was pretty good.
I mean,
And it's all a matter of taste, right? I'm not going to say that they're better games, it's just I like them more.
Yeah. And I would figure Dino Crisis just plays differently than the others. Like, it's got a bit more action than the other two. Even if James has the Sunderland sidestep. Get in the lab and practice your sidesteps. Damn, I just stole a medicine too from this snake. I don't like this. I don't like that enemies have two different things to steal. This game does have a dinosaur chase. Very brief, but it happens. Can't wait to smash its helmet off. I can't remember the last time I got an encounter on the screen. Alright, I found a reason to keep a couple cure poisons on me.
All the animals have escaped. Oh, damn it, I mashed through the text. And this Christmas will be the most special of all. Special because I will no longer be under the control of a host. As I have since the dawn of time. Humans are weak mitochondria. Self-evolve. The way that's written isn't what the context says. That should be sentences, not a dash. Humans are weak. Mitochondria can self-evolve. Mitochondria must now take over the nucleus. So then tell me why bones are not cells. Are bones not cells? Are bones rocks? Are skeletons piloting skin machines? Bones are calcium. Therefore, bones do not have cells? I have to get backstage and stop that bitch! Why are you doing this? You I can, but you are too late. You will not ruin my plans as you did last night. Whoop! Stop! Why are you facing the wrong way, Aya? I wouldn't feel anything, because then I would just be a blob of mitochondrial mass. I'm a part of the biomass. Thoughts are gone.
I imagine that sort of transformation would hurt like hell, though. It wouldn't last long, but it would hurt.
Like the initial pop hurts, and then you stop feeling.
Right.
There it is. Just useless ammo. Revive. There.
actually surprised that the game is not more glitchy. Like it's running pretty well, other than like the dress going haywire.
Which I'll take it. That sounds good.
Yeah, yeah.
Cool.
I absolutely love. Like I have this thing for like late '90s like pre-rendered backgrounds. Absolutely love them.
They're so good.
They are.
Dixie X, welcome.
How's this worm fight gonna be?
Hopefully fun and interesting.
Hopefully.
Now, my question is, how is the fight with Eve on the carriage gonna go?
Ooh.
Samson trailer. Like a Gundam EX model or one of the models from that other show that just wrapped up last season? It's the dang it, there it is. Oh, give me items. Ammo. 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 A fight right before the save point. Counter. Hopefully I get the good item drops off the boss. And not ammo plus 15. I want those Parasite energy ups.
What are the item drops?
Usually it's a stat boost.
Oh.
And for the ring. There it is. Alright, Parasite Eve, the Japanese book. Giant worm. Oh. What is this other? Oh, because I've never been able to steal items before, so... Items to drop. Come on, translate phone. 70% chance for ammo 15, 30% chance of defense plus 1. Items to be stolen, 80% chance of ammo 15, 20% chance of a tool. You've watched someone do model kit reviews. Hey, is the chat showing up on screen or is that just so long? Okay, cool. I don't know if I saved or not. I don't remember. Let's go punch some worms. Well, that's gonna be a thing. Will I get any tools? Yep, all ammo. Simple and clean. Video. Hey! 3 out of 4 ain't bad.
Nice, nice. Yeah, I thought you'd struggle more with that. Well, then again, I've never fought them with a club before, so I didn't know. But it's the sort of thing I assumed would have been harder.
Like I said, my concern is being able to hit Eve on this upcoming one. Ha! The fire punch from where? Dragon Punch! Sure you can. Your jeans are stronger than I thought. Your dress is even stronger. Come, my dear, let's go for a ride. Consider the horse is running as fast as a horse do. Eve is keeping up by strafing. Why won't you be on the human side? I'm not, I'm human. Why are you going with them and not me? What? Now. Oh! On the way up! Get slapped! And give me that Parasite Energy 3. It seems you still don't know who I am. Well, if you don't know, your mitochondria will. That's why you were drawn to the opera. What are you talking about? Here, let me explain. Directly. Bitch, stop!
Stranger danger! Don't touch! But if we join forces, all the other mitochondria in the world will... Stop! Your hands are gross. Did you wash them?
Aya, answer me!
Dad!
Man, weren't you going to a concert?
I came here with Mom, but she was all weird.
What do you mean, Ben?
I came with Mom so the three of us could be together.
So that's why you came to get me.
Mom went to the stage, but she freaked out.
What do you mean Mom freaked out?
I got near the stage and started to feel sick. I wanted to go home. But Mom wasn't herself, Dad. She left and everyone else went too.
Lorraine. Casualties were much worse this time. Did not put the lives of citizens in jeopardy any longer. After orders to evacuate all citizens out of Manhattan. Fortunately, most people are out of the city for Christmas.
No, they're not. The people seem to think that, oh, people are going to go out of town. Yeah, well, just as many people are going to come in town to visit their families that don't go out of town. It's a trade.
What do we do, sir? State assists in neutralizing Eve. Shouldn't we leave it to the army? We're the ones that are supposed to protect the city. Anyone from Aya? Damn it, where could she be? Daniel, I need you to help evacuate the citizens. She's our only hope against this thing now. I'm going to look for her.
Shouldn't we stop him, sir?
It's lost, Lorraine. You'll find Aya. You two help with evacuation.
Dad!
Ben, I'm sorry. I have to go find Aya.
Where'd she go?
I don't know, but she's the only one that can fight that thing that hurt your mom. Cass, look at your kid, will you?
I will. Don't worry. Daddy! Come on, Sport. You like dogs. I'll introduce the best police dog in town. Okay. Can I show the boy the dog?
Yeah, sure. Let me open the fence.
Hey!
You got a visitor.
This is Shiva.
Hey, I think he likes you.
Hey, that tickles. No car would stop that fast. That man is dead.
That's people trying to rush to get out of town. Forgot how to act. Many times I gotta tell you, we got this blocked off. We need to find a cat on this street. I told you. Everything. I already contacted police about this matter. But I'm not getting anywhere with my English. Hey, you Chinese? No, I'm Japanese. Nanda, Nihonjin desu ka? Oh, yes, you can speak Japanese. ちょっとだけね、誰ですか? I am Kunihiko Maeda, Japanese, That has always confused me. Like, I forget what the cop asked him. I figured it out last year. I think he asks him where he's from? Or asks him if he can, does he know where he is? But then why,
I have no idea.
Yeah, but then like, why is he stuttering to respond to Japanese in Japanese when Cop B spoke perfectly good Japanese?
Yeah. I always kind of wondered that too, actually, because like it should have made things easier on Maeda, but it made it harder somehow. It's just like how,
right? Which I feel like trying to imitate a language barrier from the wrong side just didn't translate well. Like, it's the Japanese have to write American dialogue and then not really knowing an American pattern of speech for this situation, they have a American cop speak Japanese to the Japanese guy, but they have to make sure to not understand each other. So some wires had to get crossed in translation. I don't know. I'm just rambling, trying to figure it out. Hey, if you can't speak your language, go back to your own country. Hey, calm down, man. Take it easy. It's bad for your heart. I'm getting hot. Help! Ah! Fire! I guess it's now or never. And then, like, the double fucked up part is from here on out, perfectly good English. I think he was just nervous dealing with the cops. And then maybe just, like, the cop throwing Japanese at him, he had to, like, switch brain gears. Because I do it at work. Like, I have to, like, switch gears into Spanish sometimes. And it, like, takes me a second, like, I answered you. Wait. What did you actually say? Huh? Maybe that's it. It's switching gears in your brain to a different language. Suddenly. You're like, what? Huh? Who?
Makes sense.
You respond, but then you have to think about what was actually said. I don't know. Language is fun and weird. Here. Hospital? Once again, having dreams in the third person as opposed to first person. I don't think I've ever had a dream where I was dreaming in the third person. Oh, there goes that dress.
you're finally awake. Were you? I am Kunihiko Maeda, a scientist from Japan. He found you.
He found you.
Daniel.
There's no one out there but cops. It's a ghost town. Never seen anything like it. Pretty fucked up, if you ask me.
Where is he? What happened to the people in Central Park?
Ben was okay, but the rest of the audience, well, they just disappeared.
Disappeared? You mean they were ignited? They all melted in the sun and became one big mess. That's something new. Nothing like that happened in Japan. Japan? A similar incident occurred several years ago in Japan. Although it wasn't as grandiose in scale as this one, it was limited to just a hospital and an apartment complex. What?
Hey, give us the details.
Okay, well, let's go rent a DVD called Parasite Eve. And we will find out that on Amazon it costs over $60 to purchase, brand new. Last started, a scientist and his wife were involved in a car accident. A scientist tried to culture her liver cells in order to keep her alive. I don't know how that actually works, but I forget the movie. The scientist named those cells Eve. Eve? The liver cells multiplied and her mitochondria eventually took over her physical body. Huh? After acquiring scientist's sperm, Eve tried to give birth to ultimate being. Ultimate being? What kind of being? The being who mutated from the liver cells, couldn't maintain her body for long. And by the way, before the constant accident, a wife registered as an organ donor. So after the accident, her kidneys were transplanted to a young girl. And even implanted a fertilized egg into the young girl who gave birth to the ultimate being. I was extremely interested in went to his lab so I could continue his research. Oh, Shadow the Hedgehog, the ultimate being. After hearing about this incident, I had to fly over here. Which is, once again, impossible. If you heard about this incident on Christmas Eve, you would have had to book an immediate international flight. And you would not be here until at least day 3. And doubly so if there's an evacuation order going on in Manhattan, you're not getting in. People are freaking out and leaving. Evacuation doesn't happen all at once. Evacuation takes hours. Bro, your timetable is bad. It's a horror game. Don't ask questions.
What the hell is what the hell's going on here?
Wish I could explain more. Yeah, evacuation takes days. They have evacuated 99% of Manhattan Island in hours. It's a horror movie. Don't ask questions.
Hey, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Thought that monster had got a hold of you. I thought it was too late.
When I felt something inside of me felt more like it was being. It felt like you were being ignited, correct?
No, well, she's the only one that ain't affected.
What? Andeska? I don't understand. I think I may be a monster like her. This kind of sounds like Halloween. A little bit.
What are you saying, Aya? The fuck?
what if I end up killing you? Or that all inbound flights are turned away, only empty planes and rescue vehicles are allowed to approach, enforced by U.S. Armed Forces. Yeah, well, I can at least excuse that part. If it's only been a couple of hours, you know, word has to get around. But, you know, it's a horror movie. Don't ask questions. Ah, shut up. You know that's not. Please, Daniel. I just don't know anymore. Go away. Get away from me. Get out. Please. Yes, I understand your point. Hey, where do you think you're going? He's Japanese. She said get out, he gets out. Even if I have a monster, I don't ever want to kill you. Daniel, please. Is she having shadow wings on hardware too? Oh, no, wait, no. Yes. Yes. So the shadow wings here is she's not supposed to be in this outfit. So there are additional pixels attached to the dress, and the game doesn't know how to track those and where they're supposed to be since they don't normally exist. So they're just kind of doing whatever. Yeah, I have GameSharked for her to be in that outfit the whole game. We clubbing, baby! We at the club! You was here for the start. I'd never forgive myself if I killed you.
You're no monster. A best partner. Brea. I'll be at your side always, Aya. But you tired, so I'm gonna leave you alone. Take a nap.
When I touched Eve, that feeling that Maya died in that car crash with Mom. It couldn't be. Gambare, Parasite Eve engine! Fighto! Fighto! Fighto!
Day.